Hi everyone, we are nursing students from Tonghua College. Now we are happy to share our project, challenge-based learning, to all of you. And this is our content. We will firstly share about big idea, essential question, the challenge, getting questions, getting activities, getting resources. Then we will talk about solution, implementation, evaluation, and finally we will share about our reflection, limitation, and conclusion. At the very beginning, we all agreed that eye health was a good idea because eye is a very important sensory organ to explore the world and capture the memories. Later, we did some research about eye health. We found that the young age children are commonly affected by some refractive errors. And the common non-communicable eye problems in older people are cataract, glaucoma, and other degenerative eye problems. To narrow down from the big idea, we knew that government did a lot in children refractive errors. For example, they have annual eye checkup in student health services. For the elderly, what they need is treatment rather than education. So we would like to explore about any relationship between electronic devices and eye health. For our essential questions, we set as how improper use of electronic devices affect eye health. According to Department of Health, they catalyze into two aspects, psychosocial and physical. To link with our big idea, we focused on vision. Then we find this syndrome, computer vision syndrome, also referred to as digital eye strain. The definition of this syndrome is a group of eye and vision-related problems that caused by prolonged use of electronic devices. Here showing the importance of choosing this topic. You can see there are 96% Hong Kong citizens are smartphone users, so we can predict they may be easy to have this syndrome. On the other hand, there has less promotion about computer vision syndrome. We can search nothing about CVS in Hong Kong government website. Luckily, one of the report about internet use in Department of Health mentioned about CVS, but we thought it was not enough, so we would like to do something in this syndrome. Then we set our challenge as promote proper use of electronic devices in order to enhance the awareness of computer vision syndrome. And these are our guiding questions. We would like to know more about the preference, usage, courses, preventive measure, complication, and so on.
Here I'm going to introduce what is CVS. The prevalence of CVS ranges from 64% to 90% among computer users. There are nearly 60 million people suffer from CVS in the world. Every year, there are 1 million new cases occur. In Hong Kong, 2/3 of adults has at least one of the symptoms of CVS. It shows that CVS is a worldwide problem. CVS is caused by prolonged use of electronic devices. Prolonged use of electronic devices means the user use over 2 or more hours. Improper viewing distance, poor lighting, glare on digital screen, and poor posture can also cause CVS. The signs and symptoms of CVS mainly divide into visual, general, and ocular. For visual, it includes blurred or double vision. For general, headache, neck, shoulder, back and arm pain, drowsiness, and fatigue. For ocular, tired eyes, burning eyes, excessive tears, dry eyes, light sensitivity, and sore eyes are the typical symptoms. CVS can also cause different kinds of complication, which include myopia, myopic macular degeneration, retinal detachment, glaucoma, and cataract. This complication may eventually cause visual impairment and blindness. Some simple preventive measures can effectively prevent from CVS. Follow the 20-20-20 rule, which means after use 20 minutes, you should see a 20-feet subject for 20 seconds. Stretch leg and back frequently while using. Ensure adequate lighting. Perform eye exercise when tired. Blink frequently. Adjust proper brightness. Increase appropriate text size. And maintain proper distance of the screen.
We have a wide range of guiding activities that help to answer the guiding questions. They include pre-evaluation done by ourselves in TWC, global and local promotion. In the pre-evaluation, the aim is to assess the knowledge deficits of the public by a survey. There were 140 respondents. 75% of them don't know what is computer vision syndrome, including the signs and symptoms and the preventive measures. In addition, 132 out of 140 subjects have CVS. We also take global promotion strategies for reference. We found there are posters, YouTube videos, comics, and websites introducing CVS. In local, there is an NPO called Eyeglass Vision Friendly Foundation Limited conduct eye health talk and provide free eye examination for vulnerable people. A private eye care center provide leaflet about eye care. And the Hong Kong government provided information about the proper use of computer through leaflet and website. We chose guiding resources carefully. Our resources are mainly from American Optometric Association, the Vision Council, EBSCO Host, Go Global, and Union Ophthalmology Center. According to the guiding activities and guiding resources, we formulated a variety of solutions following the SAA principles. They are sustainability, accessibility, and affordability. Primary healthcare also emphasizes collaboration, so we have chosen 2 nonprofit organizations to collaborate with. Our solution can be divided into 3 parts: products, dissemination, and proposed solutions. Our products include poster, leaflet, icon, slogan, video, and Facebook page. We disseminated our product through a booth in our school, free outreach, NPO, Internet, and Facebook. Owing to limited time and resources, some of the activities cannot be worked out in just a month. For instance, hold a health talk with an NPO called Eyeglass Vision Friendly Foundation Limited, participate in their free eye check for vulnerable people, and make a mobile applications introducing CVS. In the following time, we will introduce it in detail. This timeline shows the schedule on the implementation of our solutions from week 5 to week 10. Product 1, poster. The content of our poster is about introducing the symptoms, causes, complication, and preventive measures of computer vision syndrome. We make it in both Chinese and English version so that most local and global citizens can understand it. Product 2, leaflet. The content is the same as poster, which is to introduce CVS and the preventive measures. It is also in Chinese and English version. In the front page, there is a 30 cm long ruler on the top. It facilitates readers to measure the proper distance from eye to mobile phone. In the back page, there is a QR code for readers to get more information about computer vision syndrome. Product 3, icon and slogan. The aim of icon and slogan is to impress the receiver so that they will remember the importance of protecting their eyes. Our slogan is Love Eyes, Love Life. Eyes are the soul of the window. When we treasure our eyes, we can explore more about the world and life. For the design of our icon, the eyebrow is our slogan and we use the earth as the iris. The implied meaning is to explore the world and life. To evaluate the effectiveness of poster and leaflet, we held a booth in our school. In the booth, we first led the participants to fill our pre-evaluation form. Then we do face-to-face education on computer vision syndrome by showing our poster and disseminated our leaflet to them. After that, we asked them to finish the post-evaluation form. This can check their pre- and post-understanding on computer vision syndrome. The aim of this booth is act as a pilot test to evaluate the effectiveness of the poster and leaflet. As the evaluation in the booth shows that the understanding on CVS increased significantly after reading our products and receiving face-to-face education, it has proved our solution is workable. Thus, we would like to extend it to the public through free outreaches. The form of outreach is similar to the one in booth. The only difference is there was no more pre- and post-evaluation. Before the outreach, we had briefing and training section. After the outreach, we have debriefing and do a reflective report. Our first outreach is being held in Oilman Estate on the 10th of March from 4 to 6 p.m. The target group is mainly students and Oilman Estate residents. The second outreach is being held outside Mongkok East Station on the 12th of March from 6 to 8 p.m. The subjects this time are mainly office workers. And the third outreach is being held in Causeway Bay on the 18th of March from 4 to 6 p.m. This time we mainly chose foreigners as subjects, as computer vision syndrome is not only about local citizens, people around the world also need to aware it. Besides, we also deliver our posted Characters Jockey Club integrated service for youth. We post it in the computer corner and notice board of the center. This can remind the computer user the proper way to use electronic devices. Moreover, we made an eye exercise video to educate the public how to relieve CVS. It is in Cantonese with English subtitle. We disseminated it through internet, Facebook, and YouTube. Let's see the video together. 1 to 5 are the puncture sites surrounding our eyes. The rationales in Chinese medicine are mainly enlightens the eyes. Here is another video on preventive measures. The content is the same as eye care tips in poster. 1 month before, we established a Facebook fan page for our CBL project as a platform to deliver our eye health messages relating to CVS to the public. All the posts are in both Chinese and English. We have uploaded eye health informations, photos during outreach, and videos to the page. At the early beginning, we found a charity organization called Eyeglass Vision Friendly Foundation Limited sharing the same aim as us, which is to promote eye and vision care. They mainly provide health talk and free eye examination to vulnerable people. So, we have sent an email to invite them to hold a health talk together and being volunteers in their free eye examination. The attached photo on the right is the invitational email. Although we do not receive their reply at last, we considered that there is limited time and we got too much activities on hand. In order to keep the collaboration components, we just make it as our proposal and we distribute our poster to the Characters Jockey Club integrated service for youth instead. CBL project emphasized creativity, so we added some innovative idea into our project. We had made a proposal on mobile application. Here is the layout of the apps in Android and iOS version. The features of the app are providing information of CVS and preventive measures, online forum for discussion, and most importantly, the auto-lock function, which is to auto-lock for 20 seconds when user use mobile phone over 20 minutes continuously. safely. There will be friendly reminder to take rest and allow to have emergency unlock. Once it is launched, people will be able to find it in App Store, Google Play, and QR code in leaflet. In the following time, we will talk about the way of evaluating the solutions. To evaluate our poster and leaflet, we do pre and post evaluation in booth in our school. In pre-evaluation, the score of participant got is around 1 to 7 marks. In post-evaluation, the score is around 7 to 13 marks. It shows the understanding of CVS has increased significantly. As it is workable, we extended it to public through outreach. For videos, we measure the outcome through click rate. For Facebook page, we evaluate the outcome through number of fans and people reached. For collaborating with Eyeglass Vision Friendly Foundation Limited, the evaluation method is pending as it is just a proposed activity. For mobile application, we will evaluate it through download rate, online forum usage, and numbers of using auto-lock functions.
For the limitation, our solution can only increase people's awareness and knowledge, so that we cannot monitor their behavioral modification. Also, the solution is not specific enough to different individuals. Our preventive measures are general that can apply to everyone, which may negate other factors. For example, in the workplace, some computer user they has poor posture due to improper height of the chair, and we cannot apply it into general preventive measure so that we may ignore some specific factors that contribute to getting this syndrome. Besides, it is hard to enhance, ensure, or evaluate people's behavioral compliance. So, we want to overcome it by the auto-lock function in the application. Moreover, our solution is focused on one-way education. People cannot ask questions. To overcome it, we try to have outreach education, but it is impossible to go to all 18 districts. So we provide QR code in leaflet and poster, then they can explore our Facebook fan page to gain more information. Also, our online forum in the application also provide the platform to them to raise the questions. Reflection is critical to learning. Through the history of the CBL, there have been many efforts to implement. After this project, we learned more about eye health. We would treasure more about our vision. Apart from this time, this CBL is totally different when comparing with another CBL we done in year 1. Through these 2 years, we learned a lot. We can apply the skills we learned and strengthen it. Also, we learned some new skills. For example, we learned searching skills from research method, and we applied it here again. Problem-solving skills is definitely strengthened. As we planned lots of implementation, when we achieved it, lots of barriers, obstacles appeared. The most unforgettable one was that when we approached it to printing company, they said they could not print out the leaflet because the edge was too narrow. They suggested us to modify it first, but we need leaflet in the next booth day. Finally, we modified and sent to the printing company via email, and then we could have the leaflet on time. What we learned from this accident is that do not put anything into last minute. And also, team spirit is the most important element to run a group project. We work together effectively to achieve a common target. Our team understands the qualities and abilities of each of the team members, and each team member is encouraged to participate and give his contribution in the team. All of our ideas can carry out, so it gave us a huge sense of accomplishment. In conclusion, health promotion is a long-term mission. We will continuously publish the latest information about eye health and computer vision syndrome to achieve their sustainability. We hope that through our implementation, more and more people will make concerns on their eye health. I'm Kenneth, the product manager of this project. CBL is a huge project. The framework of this project is well structured and organized. To be easier to manage, I create different posts at the very beginning. Then our group mates could enroll into different posts based on their interests. It could be easier to follow and trace back the duty and the product.
Hello, I'm Sabi and I'm the marketing director in the CBL project, and I've taken part in the apps design process. And I think it's a really creative idea to spread our message to the target audience, and also there is no similar apps or idea in the market.
Hi, I'm Juliana. I'm Tom. As a product manager, we're responsible for the design of leaflet, poster, apps, and PowerPoint. And the greatest challenge was to integrate everything in the design while keeping it nice and neat.
And we use Adobe Illustrator to design poster and leaflet. After the design task, we can improve our Adobe Illustrator skills and be more familiar with it. Besides, since we are BBA students, we learn more about nursing intervention on eye health after this task.
Hello, my name is Cici, and my role in the project is marketing director, which need to hold different activities.
I'm Kimmy. I'm the public relation in this project. I was responsible to collaborate with non-profit organizations.
I'm Brian. I'm the documentarian of this project. After the project, I realized the importance of being a documentarian. Every record I make in a discussion is important for my group members because they will accord to the progress looks to finish their job.
I participate in the leaflet distribution at Oilman and Causeway Bay to promote the information of computer vision syndrome. As an in-charge person, I need to organize the activities such as allocation of manpower. During the activity, there were some challenges such as difficult to draw people's attention.
I've been assigned to be a media specialist. I'm Horace. The main duty is to ensure the filming of the video is on schedule and solve every computer issues. I must always be prepared for my equipment each time.
Hello, I'm Kenneth. I've participated in leaflet distribution and checkpoints. In this project, I've learned to generalize all the information from our group mates and type it in a simple way.
Hello, my name is Lun and I participate in leaflet distribution in Mong Kok East last week. Some of the pedestrians accept to receive our leaflet and follow our posture and slogan of Love Eye, Love Lives.
I am Nico Chan Chiu Wai. I am the librarian and the designer of the icon slogan in this project. I learned the most is how to use a computer by using the computer software to make the icon, and how to think creatively to make a good slogan.
Hello, I'm Sophie. I'm the product manager. I'm responsible for the Facebook page. I have found difficulties when I have to edit the post, as the posts have to be useful and clear.
Hi everyone, I'm Kevin. I'm responsible to the post-production, most focused on the photo taking and the video production, since the CBL project needs to provide the final video to public.
I have applied different computer techniques to enrich this video. Hope all of you can enjoy it.
The most important element in the project is team spirit.